The 88 is for economy. The Super 88 for glamour and go. The 98 is for luxury and room.
I see.
And they all spell Olds in the capital O-L-D-S. That's Olds. Pronounced new, and that's news, good news.
Hey guys, today's Motocast is on this righteous 59 Oldsmobile Super 88. It is a holiday which designates the two-door hardtop, okay? And it's not just a two-door hardtop. It's known by Oldsmobile's nomenclature as a holiday scenic coupe. And what that designated is that it was a two-door hardtop, bubble top. The bubble top was designated by the back rear window, which actually bubbled out, okay? It's highly desirable, very sought after, and there weren't a lot of them around. So check this car out. It is very clean, very original, nice all original interior. So, which when you say original, okay, everybody thinks, oh, well, it's going to be perfect. Now, keep in mind that this thing is 58 years old, pushing a 100-year-old car. It's got style, chrome like no other, okay? 59 was the height of fins. This was one of the GM's finest. Next to the Oldsmobile was the Cadillac. Was above that, and just below that was the Chevy. We have records and sales brochures. The record would actually be something that you put on your record player and you let your sales staff listen to this, and it told you how to sell this car to different types of people. It was a sales marketing tool from 60 years ago. How cool is that? We also have a number of other things that Mark will enlighten you on.
What really was neat about this car, and we've seen this before, is this car came with a very large lot of true Oldsmobile advertising history. As you can see, I have all kinds of crazy stuff spread in front of me. Probably looks like junk from the angle you're seeing now, but this is actually some pretty neat stuff that we're gonna go through, and I'm gonna talk about a couple things and have a little fun. This whole lot of it is someone owned a dealership at one time, and this is a lot of the documentation, a lot of the stuff that came in to help sell Oldsmobile. So what you're seeing here, these are from the actual manufacturer, from Oldsmobile themselves. You know, they printed maybe, say there were 50 dealerships across the country, they would print 50 of each of these, ship them out, and this is how your management and your sales crew got to see the new model year. Lifestyle is everything with Oldsmobile. As you can see, you got couples dressing out nice, having a nice night out of the town. These are the people they were marketing, and they did a very good job doing it. So basically what this is was a little portable radio. This would basically plug into your factory radio into your car underneath right by the ashtray. And then you could pull this thing out, and when you and your lady are having a picnic, you could pull the radio out with it and sit there and enjoy your music from your car right next to you. So very innovative for the time, nothing like it. Also, again, on the technology side, a very early transistor portable radio, and that you could get brand new in your 1959 Oldsmobile.
So, how long do you say this thing is? Oh, let's have a measuring contest, all right? I bet mine's bigger than yours. Check that out. 18 feet of Detroit chromium steel. And I dare say this thing is as big as an XLT Suburban, probably longer. So when you're thinking about getting 8 people in your Suburban, this thing is probably another foot bigger than that. The interior is immaculate for being original. It's got a nice solid dash. There's no cracks up here. There's a little bit of fading and patina, as we call it, to the original carpet. The original seat covers are in great shape with a minor flaw here or there, but the inserts are really nice and clean. The headliner and the chrome bars, I mean, this is chromium and steel, right? This thing is huge inside. No less than 4 ashtrays, because smoking was all the rage back then. You got 2 ashtrays in the back, 2 ashtrays in the front, because, you know, you had to have your own ashtray while you're cruising. So that's why you have vent windows as well, not only for fresh air, but also letting the smoke exit the car. So does anybody remember how to set a radio from the 50s? It was quite simple. You'd find the station that you wanted, and you'd pull it out, push it back in. That way, no matter where it was, you had a preset dial. That's digital from the 50s. Gotta love it. Very nice and original up under the hood here. It does come equipped with power steering and power brakes. It has Generate back from the day. You can see it's got all the original clips for the wiring harness. Everything's been replated. It's got new bolts holding the inner fender well to the external fenders. So even check out these original style clamps. Most all clamps today are alligator type, which will ratchet and get tighter. This is the original style clamps that were used in the 50s. I would dare say that these Oldsmobiles are so fantastic that 3 out of 4 Scots love these things. Yeah, there's always one of those Russian Scots that'll mess up the election. So let's start this baby up. Now remember, it's carbureted, so they don't always start on the first click.
It's the Oldsmobile 1969.